Hello everybody, Max Nevermore is here, and today we are going to complete this DLC as fast as possible, and maybe we will do a couple of these quests, and after that we will try the Crucible. I'm not in the mood for speaking today, but I'm gonna read the stuff. So, the Eldritch Gate is sealed by powers beyond your comprehension. It may only be opened with the sigil of the three. Sigil. Use it. Yes. And the gates are opened. Astral fields. We need to banish Korvaak.
Centuries. The usurpers dare not even show their faces.
And this is the dangerous domain, by the way. Astral fields are the dangerous domain. Why all of these sounds here are so loud? Okay. Splinters of the Eldritch Realm, stop squeaking like this, please. Oh. This corpse is quite rich. To behold the realm of the Eldritch Sun is a blessing unto itself. To be granted the honor by the Divine himself, I cannot. This is the screechiest soundtrack here. Not the soundtrack, but the sound itself. And I am also drained by it. Yeah. Or did I stop? To be granted the honor by the Divine himself is another matter entirely. But so it was on the day I visited the Temple of Ran to breathe of the sacred incense that I visited with a vision of golden light and flame. It was without a doubt a manifestation of our divine Korvaak. I'm certain of it. With arms open wide, he welcomed me to witness the splendors of his realm. The temple walls dissolved around us, and I found myself stepping onto a land for which words are lacking. Massive winged creatures glided in the distance, their glistening feathers backdropped by a brilliant starry sky. Auroras of raw magic flowed between vast floating islands of trees and plants I've never seen before. I touched one of the roots, and raw arcane energies pulsed away from my fingertips. It was all too much for a mortal mind to absorb. I turned to our benefactor with tears in my eyes. I could tell I was visibly shaking. The Eldritch Sun took mercy on me, and I awoke abruptly to find myself surrounded by the temple priests. I had apparently started convulsing, and foam formed itself at the corners of my Dustin. The priests placed some herbs beneath my nose, which they say was what allowed me to awaken again. I told them that could not be true, as I visited by the Eldritch Sun himself. I was looked upon as a madman. Why would I, all of people gathered out at the temple, be granted such an amazing sight? For that I do not have an answer, but I cannot deny the gift I was given, even if the envious are in denial of its magnitude. I guess this is the Father Kaiman's note. Oh, and we killed Avranat. Wait, chthonic creatures? Excuse me? Okay, before we will continue, let's visit Conclave of the Three once again.
Got something you need stashed? I'll keep an eye out, miss.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. Put it to good
And let's visit Witch God's table, bounty table. However, not again. Okay, why not? Maybe we will meet him once again. Fragments of old armor designed to withstand arrows, bolts, and bullets. Imagine we will meet him once again. Next to the... on the next of his position. Wait. It was a chthonic creature as I can see, right?
How long do they think they should last?
Ah, Eldritch Gargoyles. Now I can understand. Like, these are signs of Scions of Sands. Not Sands, actually. Oh, I killed one.
Come, little human. I'll is quick.
Hey, 777. Let's go. Just kidding, I do not believe in the magic of numbers. Even if I have my favorite one. The number 50, number 15. No, number 14. Actually. No, for real, 14 is my favorite number, not 15. Oh, okay. When the right button on the cooldown, I shoot. Was it called Goliath? Goliath? Oh, Assassin's Calling. The perfect one for the dervish. Yeah. I skipped the hidden spoil dash. One of the best skills in this game ever. You can just charge, but not charge like the soldiers kill. You can charge like wherever you want, not only on your enemy. Oh, it's here. How the fuck did you manage to get here? You're not supposed to be here. What are these corpses, by the way, all of a sudden? Who are these people, though? And now the final battle. Yeah, I just could spend like 10 more minutes last stream and complete it very fast. Yeah, I had some stupid with me. I wonder, where's the Korvaak? Where's this bastard? Hello there. Yeah, he looks like a Typhon. Come on. Yeah, there you go. The first 100. Listen to the soundtrack. Let's run for it. Let's play with our victim, okay? Manifestation of Korvaak, the Eldritch Sun. And he's stuck. Let's just a bit jam at this bass music. How loud he's coming. Okay. Okay, bass music here is always like, damn. Okay, he does some fire projectiles, meteor shower. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Okay, he damaged himself. Oh. This is just still the first phase, though. the second phase. Yep. Just look at him. Ah. And he got banished by all the threes. Okay. Let's put just 100 because he was the one-faced. I expected 3 faces, but yeah, but they were only in one line here. Okay, let's put 100 then. Also. Let's open his tropes. Surcoat of Morrigan, though. Enchanter's Insignia. And his essence. Chronagri. A shamanistic axe comprising of various unidentifiable human and animal bones. Oh. Okay. This is for the tricksters, I believe, right? Shaman plus Nightblade. Also, vitality damage and bleeding damage, though. Rewards are shit, let's be honest. Okay, plus 100, and let's read the Ruminations of the Primordial One. Okay. Primordial Ruminations. The raging thoughts of a primordial being emanate from this scrap and ruined flesh and flow through your mind. Betrayed by my brothers and sisters, Empyrean vanished to the eternal tapestry of creation. The war is over. We have lost. My kin, in their desperation, tapped into the forbidden void in order to turn the tide in their favor. They may be victors, but the maddening whispers have them now. As for us, we're beaten. Nothing remains now but to hide and tend to our wounds. My temple still stands. My faithful remain loyal. With their worship and sacrifice, I regain my strength. It may take 100 years, 1,000, it matters not. My vengeance is inevitable. Roars of agony reverberate through your flesh. My loyal Ulzuin watches over me now, alone with the many-eyed fiend I've bound to his fate. Mortal eyes must not see me in this state until I am ready to return to the stars and reap my vengeance. The rebel's faith must not falter. The clash of battle, its sizzling power of arcane spellwork fills your ears before becoming deafened by the quaking of the very earth. Treachery! Betrayal! Where's Olzuin? What sorcery is this? What has this witch done? When this binding break, I will spill her blood and make her watch every drop. This scheming sorceress she's allied with will burn on the eternal pyre of for my amusement and for the delicious drink. The agony I've instilled upon him will be a mere trickle compared to the torment he will suffer to eons. Darkness clouds your mind and heavy breathing fills your ears. His tears. The dead one's tears. The dead one's tears. His blood roils within our creations, yearning to return. Okay, okay. We wonder who is the dead one. Even my captors can sense their impending doom. I will not be a lamb waiting for the slaughter. This farce has gone on long enough. The witch gods may have stolen what is mine, taking my faith as theirs, but there are still those in this world that yearn for my brother's return. I will harness their wishes, their desperation, and through them I will break these bonds and reclaim my throne. You hear the clanking of chains, the straining of metal as it is pushed to its limit. An opportunity. Yes, a mortal pure of purpose, but so easily molded, he will be the harbinger of my return. I can already feel the bonds becoming brittle. The witch god's hold on me weakens, and when I am free... God fucking damn it. And I am free, this world will again tremble before the might of Korvaak. Let's go back. And let's return to the Conclave of the Three. And speak with Sagan, I guess. Let's speak with all of the NPCs. Especially with the emissary.
Korvaak's anguished cries have echoed across realities.
Yes, here's no more.
Cult has been crushed. Even now,
Empowered
his
Eye.
followers are being
Right?
hunted down and eliminated. The forgotten god will soon be a distant memory. Without a vessel, his powers will wane, and he shall fade into nothingness. Never again will the people of Cairn have to fear for their lives at the mercy of Korvaak's fickle temper and destructive malevolence. Know that the witch gods are grateful for your sacrifice, even if they do not thank you in person. Wherever your journey leads next, their eyes will be upon you. Here, a prize from the gods themselves.
What will the cults do now?
None of Korvaak's followers survive what happened here. If belief in Korvaak persists, then a spark of his being shall remain. We must snuff it out while we can.
But you said he will never again be a threat.
Never again be a threat of the magnitude we faced this day. That I promise you. Without a vessel to contain his primordial form, his powers will wane. And should he ever hope to return to Cairn, the witch gods will see to his demise. But if he is truly forgotten...
Korvaak said the Eldritch Realm was his. Why?
To believe the snake tongue of that being. It spreads naught but lies. The Eldritch Realm is the domain of the Three. Now and forever.
How old are you exactly?
Let us just say that I was once a young priest in the service of men here, believing myself righteous. But my eyes were opened by the witch gods. When they forged their covenant, I offered myself in service. My actions saw the cults flourish beneath the Empire's gaze. For my accomplishments, I serve unto eternity.
Fascinating. Okay. What is... Scarlet Marksman is... Okay, technically Scarlet Marksman is a better version of the Eye, I guess. It's like recolored, as I can see. Okay, oh, plus 12, right? The reward from Korvaak was shit. Let's be honest. Okay, let's sell this page then, I think.
It's safe with me, promise.
See anything you like? Iron well spent. I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. Put it to good use.
Got some good stash. I'll keep an eye on this.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. Iron well spent.
Okay, let's speak with the others. Bacon?
Korvaak's suffering even here. I hate to admit it, but your actions are truly worthy of praise.
Another threat to humanity. What? Wait, what do you mean I hate to admit it? How can you do it?
Serve the three and prosper. Deny them and...
We all heard the screams of an agonized god. They were as terrifying as they were relieving. Our desperate war is over. The three reign victorious. Well, if it isn't the talk of the camp, you know who I am? Of course, the Seers of Dreek have extolled your accent verbiage and even those yet to be. That is before they all started rambling on about death and the inevitable darkness that will consume all. Lura is particularly seems to have taken interest in your arrival, but you can take that up with her. If you don't mind, I have a bit more of a personal question to ask. Go ahead. It's about a child, a little girl. Perhaps in your travels you may have met her and those who now care for her. What's her name? I'm afraid I don't know what her name is. You don't know? You see, I was traveling along the shore north the Port Valbury with a small group of from the common at Stone Reach. We sought to regroup with our brothers and sisters fleeing the carnage in the city. We searched for 2 days without luck, but on the third morning we spotted a small boat just offshore. It appears to be empty, but I could swear I heard the cries of an infant coming from it. I braved the waters and fixed a line to it, and together we pulled it ashore. What did you find? A sight we beheld burnt my very soul. At first glance, it appeared there was nothing but death, human remains twisted and mangled, laying with other creatures the likes of which I've never seen, but there, in the midst of it, all was a baby, just as pristine as if her mom had laid her down for an afternoon nap. She couldn't have been more than a couple years old. Now the child survived whatever happens in this boat is beyond me, but when I picked her up, she looked at me with a bright smile and her beautiful green eyes. Some of the others were spooked. They kept going on about how it was impossible such a small child could have survived the carnage, how there was something unnatural about her. But I knew we had to take care of her. In the cult of Drake, there are no coincidences. We were intended to find this girl. So I brought her back to the coven at Stone Ridge. The matron agreed to raise her, but I couldn't bear to leave her side. That is until I was summoned here. One does not deny the call of Trailus. I couldn't very well bring an infant here with me, not to this forsaken land. It broke my heart to leave her. I just thought maybe you may have been there. Maybe you have news of her. That may be Alice, Van Eldridge's daughter. Woo-hoo! You say her name is Alice? How would you know this? She was taken from her mother in Port Valbury. Oh, that must be her. Alice, little Alice. What of her mother? Did she survive? Valbury? She seeks her child. She went to Malmut. Malmut is no better place than Valbury these days. She's walking into a death trap. She's walking into a death trap. Rick, forgive me. Perhaps I can still do something, but we're so far from Erlen. There's no hope of that, I'm afraid. Wait, there is a Death and Darkness? Yes, something been affecting many of the seers here in camp. I've bound myself to the will of Drake many years ago, but I've never seen them so disturbed. I was never blessed with the gift of sight. It doesn't seem to be much of a blessing right now. Why is that? After we established the conclave, the seers of Drake immediately got to work deciphering the strands of fate that bind this place, but instead they began speaking of horrific visions, dark and horrible things that defy understanding. Every day they seem to worsen. Some have already taken their own lives rather than endure another night of these nightmares. Others succumb to madness trying to decipher their meaning. Disagreement will break out among the seers over the dark portents. Just a few days ago, several of the afflicted stormed out of camp, rambling on about fire and embers and the lives of the three. I don't know where they plan to ongoing, but their betrayal will be met as painful end to be sure. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Let's speak with Rix.
Welcome back, my friend.
Got anything new from me? Yeah, I think I do. You're really gonna be in my debt now. You ready to make another deal? Let's do it. Lots of Ruby. That's what they like to hear. This is what I've got. Now remember, I'm gonna be coming around to collect on this someday, and I hope you're ready to pay up. I'm ready for sure.
Back so soon.
There you are, right on time. I've had... I don't like this word. But defeating a god? Granted, a famished, tormented god, but a god nonetheless. I think you and I have some matters to discuss. Matters of debt? What? That was mean. I sure in debt. What will it take to clear my debt? Why, it's simple. I've got word of a legendary relic in this part known as the Iris of Eternal Night. Couldn't tell you what it does, but When something mentioned that many times in those old texts, I keep my ears open. While its current location is no mystery, the means to enter it are not as obvious. I know that it resides within the tomb of the heretic far for the north beyond the Valley of the Chosen. But the ancient Korvan people had it sealed away centuries ago, and I'm sure they had good reasons. The only way through it is with the seal of Morganeth. The texts on that are profoundly cryptic. Here is what I found, so that the darkness of Morganeth may never know the light of the Eldritch Sun. The way forward has been fed to the devouring sands. Bunch of poetic nonsense, if you ask me. Well, that's all I can do for you. The rest is up for you. Oh, and take this skeleton key. I have a feeling you'll need it if you find this Morganeth fellow. I've already have the iris, by the way. Oh, empowered drink of the eternal rot. Let's fucking go. You're a legend in the making, my friend. Hand it here and you and I are settled. In fact, I'll throw it one last prize, no favors necessary. What do you plan to do with it? What does one do with an eye? Might see things you shouldn't. Let's just say I'm going to put it away for safekeeping so that nobody else gets any dangerous ideas. I don't trust you. Well, yeah, well, trust was never part of the bargain. Okay, fine. Okay, and with... Oh, I have two of them actually. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Indeed. Okay, we settled off all the depths. We killed Korvaak. The threat of the Korvan Sands. And all the people here. Kira.
The great eye is watching your every move.
Okay, I need to help actually. There is a freaking attack over there. What can you tell me, Lura? Seeker, please spare me a moment. I've been waiting, I must speak with you. You've been waiting? Yes, waiting in darkness that gathers all the corners of my mind. I have had many visions of your deeds in Devil's Crossing and beyond. I have followed your path closely. Visions? My faith in Drake has granted me the gift of true sight. I see many things in far-off places, some that lie behind us and some that have yet to pass. Many of my visions appear as clear as day, others are broken and twisted like a fitful dream. This is why I have been so eager to speak with you. I have seen many things of your past, but your future is hidden from me. A dark veil hangs over you, obscuring you from my sight. Even now, as you stand before my vision, it's clouded as if something doesn't want me to see you. Do you know what is it, this darkness? Do you know why it follows you? Does it speak to you? I have no idea. You must be very seeker. To have your eyes truly opened, only to become blindsided is troubling. I cannot say for certain if you are a savior or the harbinger of our undoing. Woof, 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 woof. What else have you seen? It is difficult to say. My sight has taken a dark turn as of late. I am plagued by a depth of hopelessness I cannot explain. Every night there are flashes of the future, just the slightest glimpse, but each is more dreadful than the last. I lie awake until they subside. There are many others in this camp who suffer at the presence of their visions. Some have begun to believe their visions are of an inevitable darkness. taking their own lives or fleeing into the desert for the sands to claim them. The only constant that has shone through my nightmarish visions is you. This is why I have been so desperate to speak with you. Maybe the darkness follows you, not me. Perhaps you are right. But these visions worsen, others may come more sinister conclusions. They may begin to perceive you as a threat to the meaning of their existence. Whatever the source of this darkness, so long as it hangs over us, I would be wary. Okay. What can you tell me, Nailin? Okay. The one who went mad.
It makes no difference whom you choose to follow. In the end, we all serve Bismeal's.
Okay, Elaine? Torgil? I can sense it. The task is finished. The Forgotten God is banished to the darkness of the abyss. This is a great time, my friend. I can feel the change in the energy flowing through this place. Be well, and may the three be with your side. Thank you. Nika. I see that your loyalty does not lie with Bismiel. Even so, you must not take your pledge lightly. The three expect a great deal from their followers, and what do they expect from you? From me? Well, that's a long story, I'm all ears. Well, the simple answer is, I collect ancient things, relics and runes. How I get them and what I do with them is where it's get a bit more complex. There is a very powerful connection between this place and the realms beyond. The three wish to take advantage of this. That is where I come in. My duty is to learn as much as possible about the civilization that once thrived here by studying what they left behind. How do you get these relics? By any means necessary, really. There are just so many tombs and temples to be explored, and we know so little about the people who once lived here that I do not shy to acquire outside assistance. Travelers willing to part with their finds. Fools unaware of the treasures they hold. And of course, then I have my loyal trolls. I had the three brothers crowned in the nearby ruins, but it seems something had happened to two of them and the third refuses to work as a result. What do you do with the relics you find? Well, that is where things get interesting. I was selected for this task that, thanks to my talent for deciphering ancient languages and runes. Many of the objects we find are simple and have no real value, but a small number of them have historical significance or even magical properties. When I find such an object, I must first determine its nature. Some of them were intentionally crafted, some of them gained their properties through more nefarious means. Some can be quite dangerous. I use various spells and incantations, sometimes enlisting the help of the tricksters to determine the origin and nature of each artifact. When I feel that I understand an object well enough, I attempt to use it on others if necessary, with varying results, as you may imagine. Trolls serve many uses after all. Nika grins. Then what? Well, to be frank, it is a search for knowledge and power, a race even. We seek to uncover the secrets of the past so that we might unlock them before they fall into the hands of our adversaries. There are those who would use such information for the misfortune of us all, as I am sure you're aware. Instead, the relic serves the purpose of the three, and we are justly rewarded. Sounds dangerous. You cannot imagine. I've lost my fair share of trials and brothers and sisters who were too careless toying with artifacts they did not understand. The risk of injury or even death is always there, but That is a part of the thrill. What happens after you test them? Ah, okay. I see. Uh... Oh... Oh... Okay. Shall we conquer the fifth shard of the Shattered Realm, though? I'm sorry?
You honor me with your presence. We must ensure that none of Korvaak's followers survive what happened here. If belief in Korvaak persists... I'll keep your stash safe. I'll keep an eye out this.
Okay, let's visit Vanguard of the Three and we will go back to the Conclave to visit the Shattered Realm. Where are all of you guys? Where's the cult? Okay. Maybe there somewhere. Okay, the fifth part of the Shattered Realm. Did they complete it like the whole thing somehow? Let's try it. Mazan. Open it. Let's jump into it. And after that I will try the whole wave of the Crucible. For some reason we are fighting Black Legion. I don't know why.
Can't do that yet.
For real, you shoved me into the immolation?
Well done.
Let's proceed to the next chart. Astral planes, I guess. First immolation, next conflagration. Fucking hell, what is wrong with this realm? One of the mines, I do not remember which is this one. Maybe Stalton's mine. Okay, 3 hero monsters instead of 1 boss.
Well done.
Is it the the endless one mode? Okay. Arkovia, I guess. Maybe Steps of Torment. I actually do not remember. Tilvaria's Grove? Maybe mistaken. That was fast. Asterkarn Road. Oh wait. Maybe not, maybe... this is the fort icon. Wait, I'm confused. Maybe it is the Asterkarn Road. Okay, I just saw that the maximum of shards is 210. This is almost endless mode, okay? Let's reach the 5th one.
Well done.
And we will be done. Because by the quest we need to reach the 5th shard. This is the Bastion of Chaos. I do not remember which one zone it is. Oh, they're only tiny creatures though. No more other creatures. Seeker of the Damned? Okay. Okay. Astral Fields once again.
done.
Okay, let's go one shard deeper. What's this? If we can fight against the Black Legion, there will be opportunity to fight against the Black Legion in the campaign, I guess. I almost dropped out my pistol. Damn, scary shit. To lose your loot because of some stupid stuff. Oasis once again. Maybe Sunbane Basin. Oh, crystals. Height. Yeah, because of basalt cracks by the side, which is the Sunbane Basin, yeah. The book shoulder tackle. Okay, now these are basalt cracks. More maggots, please, more enemies. Why the fuck this place is so laggy? Okay, the boss fight on the 5th shard. Korvaak and... where's the second one? Oh, Ragnadar. Long time no see. Enter the Shuttle Realm.
Well done. This port.
Okay, I want to claim a... Ooh! That was one hell of a experience boost here. Okay, now it offers me to conquer the 15th shard. Okay, the shrine is restored already. Wow. And reward is way much better here. Warhammer of the Heavenly Judgment. Level 75 though. No, I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna use this sooner or later. Secrets of the Shattered Realm. Blood Reaper's Claw. Okay, I like this mode. Oh, mythical astral ropes. The level 82 though. Okay, let's put it here. What's this? Often worn by spirit guides, the ropes were a sign of given diviners. Though, given the fickle nature of fate's strands, they could just as easily be mistaken for charlatans. Okay, Razors of the Blind Assassin. Yeah, that was Brannigan. And finally, Secrets of the Shattered Realm. Oh, Bilgotian's Carnage. Level 70. Manticore Eyes 3, Nemesis, Juggernaut, Bladestone Talisman, Bloody Whetstone. Okay, this is definitely for the Nightblade. My brother Nightblades have their methods and I have mine. There are no innocents. Eldritch Essence and Polished Emeralds. Shattered Waystone. His once offered incredible potential is enabled Mazan to open the way to at least a 5th shard up to the 15th shard of the Shattered Realm. Okay. So one by one, little by little, we can complete. It is like daily quest. 5 waves of the Shattered Realm, right? Okay, very cool. Oh, no. Oh, Olana. Okay. We can sell and buy some stuff from. Also, yeah, the huge boost of the experience here.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Okay, what time is this? Oh, I'm streamed for like 1 hour already. Should I go for the Crucible at this stream? I just wanted to download Allodes Online and try them. And yeah, the series of Allodes Online will be like in Russian language only, because the game is Russian. And I want to have a complete Russian experience here. Yeah, the sad thing is, Allodes Online are like sometimes pay to win garbage, but I think the World of Warcraft is the same shit now. So it's better to play in. It's free actually. And as I believe correctly, I have the level 65 maxed out character. But I wanna start from from the new. Yeah. And maybe I will dig out my char. And also, maybe I will download World of Tanks back, because there is a thing called, as they call the bloggers battle, but it's actually called the content makers battle.
See anything you like?
Because
Good use.
those people who named the this tournament is like are stupid 40+ years old alcoholics who developed this game. But I wanna like support one of my content makers, which I used to watch, and I mean more seldom, but still visit him just to see how he suffers in this fucking game. Okay, so probably there will be streams of Alloads Online and World of Tanks, and there be only in Russian, but yeah. Sorry guys. I'll be back soon. Yeah. I don't know now about my moving actually, because there are some things. I just need to wait at least for the October 1st. Because there's some shit moving in my country. Okay, so for now, I wanna okay, you know what? I'm gonna download a lot online, and I will do the whole stream for the Crucible the next time, okay? So, tomorrow it will be also Grim Dawn, but it's a Crucible mode. And the next time, I'll try to complete the 170 waves. Okay? Like 17 rounds. It will be quite long, but still, hey. So for now, I want to say one thing. Yeah, the stream here should, as I expect, will be short, like 1 hour, just a little bit more, but still. We tried the Shattered Realm. We just realized that there is 210 waves. Also, yeah, let's craft a Shattered Wavestone.
I do the best I can with what I've got.
Ilgotian's Carnage, yeah. Shattered Waystone. Let's craft 5 of them, right? Because we have a shit ton of resources for this. Okay, and let's speak now with Mazan. Because we can't, like... Before we begin, I have a waystone you can use.
A waystone. Splendid. Waystones are
Offer a shattered waystone. Okay. Wait.
shattered. A waystone. Splendid. Waystones are fragments of the very realm we seek to enter. The only guiding light in the veiled lands that await.
Okay. We will do this next time. I don't know why they crafted like 5 of them. Just in case. Just because. For the safety. Okay, so for now, I want to say one thing. Which is... Thanks for watching, and Otsukare-sama. Bye bye. I'll see you next time. I don't know, maybe a bit earlier than usual. But still. So, bye bye.